What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, another review video. Today we are gonna be driving as well, just like I mentioned earlier, the Chevrolet Corvette Coupe version of this version. It's the LS with the Minnesota license plate, and I'm gonna talk a little more things about it as soon as possible. As soon as I start the vehicle, let me go. So it's kind of different than the other one. It just doesn't have the command start, even though it's a coupe. So here's the vehicle. It is quite smaller than the sedan version, which they did had. So even if it's a coupe, it does have, it does have no four windows, but it's shorter and has no command start in this one. And yeah. I'm just hoping it might last well, but even though I'm driving these temporary, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And if you guys are new and you want to see more reviews of Central Kansas vehicles, which I'm gonna do right away, as soon as possible, make sure you hit the like and also subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I have nothing much except it's just a coupe. I did mention last time this vehicle, all vehicles like these were also one of them have no branded badges in front of their, or no decals referencing vehicles or manufacturer brands due to copyright. So today, this time, I'm gonna do like I did earlier, but go straight to here. So yeah, last time I mentioned the radio station over there, which that's where they connect all car radio stations across central Kansas for all the cars that have the radios installed. Sadly, they removed it, and all the badges were kind of removed because of legal copyright reasons. Because Ford took down the game because they had the Ford brand, and Roblox was taking out all four vehicles across every game. I think it was like during before April 1st. But at the same time, it was not a joke, it was actually for real. They actually took down every vehicle that refers on Ford's vehicles. Which is kind of sad, because I'm pretty sure I used to drive like a Ford F-350 and the Greenville. And other cars that I used to like. I don't know if they're still there, but even if they're still there, the badges are gone. No badges, no reference to the actual brand or whatever. It's all gone, removed. Bye bye, and all that stuff. This game was affected as well because they actually, after when they noticed there's Fords in the game, they shut down the whole game. Like they literally shut down the game, and along with the radio station as well. But when it reopened, it was not the same. Like I said earlier, the radio was gone. All the cars were forced to have their no vehicle brand due to legal copyright reasons until Ford could remove it. But so far, they didn't. No Ford did not reply or hasn't contacted the owner of the game. But for now, they have no. For now, every vehicle barely have no reference to the brand except the steering wheel, and that's it. But if not, but what I do have good news is they're releasing a all new map. Again, they're expanding and adding new jobs and more as well. So that would be quite a big news to Central Kansas. So that means this game will expand up to the If I'm not wrong, it should say it should be directly north. If I'm not wrong, because the sun sets on the west. I think it's north. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I do know that the game will have a new expansion to the game. That they said they're gonna go straight to Nevada. I have literally no idea what they're talking about. Nevada, like going from Central Kansas to Nevada. That's like the kind of like literally the opposite of the map. Hardly. Well, that's what they're saying. That's what the rumors are broken out for, or that's what the news is. And also, at the same time as the game was reopened, all brand new restaurants and, like, except Finance at Freddy's, they rebrand all of the things except Finance at Freddy's to, you know, to make the Conos, or whatever. They had to rebrand every single store in almost every gas station except Road Rona and Finance at Freddy's, a different brand. Like Dollar General now is Dollar Captain. Well, you can obviously see, you can actually tell that all the branded, all the legal, real life brands like the McDonald's, well, they still have the brands, they still have the logo there. But I'm not sure if they're gonna keep the brand logo or they're gonna have to custom make their own brand. Oh snap! That was a little drift there, but yeah. At least I didn't lose control deadly, but that can go wrong if that goes in. They're also releasing a new gas station, which I forgot the name. I heard they're recently announcing to release a new gas station. Unless you're supposed to replace Speedway, but I'm pretty sure Speedway should probably come back, but I have no idea. Why am I so slow? I'm being so slow when I'm getting to the bridge. Alright, it is getting nighttime right now as I'm making my way back here. I will do more in the next video, but honestly, yeah, they're releasing a new game, and it is pretty good news, but yeah, it looks like a vehicle's been pulled over for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna go park here, and I'm gonna end the video right away as soon as I get into the parking spot. It is originated. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at more vehicles as possible, as soon as possible. It depends if how many custom vehicles that I need to look at, or what are unique vehicles do I need to look at more further into. Alright, we'll turn off the vehicle. Alright, let's close the door and lock this baby up. And we'll end the video right here. So, if you guys are new and if you want to see more review vehicles and test drives, and I never mentioned too much about the test drive, but I'm pretty sure it's basic, even though it's basically just the cheap version, and this is one of the cheapest ones, but anyways, I think we're gonna move on eventually, but if you guys are new, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time! Goodbye!